But yeah, let's go to Nitro Man stage. Or Turbo Man, not Nitro Man. Nitro Man is a Robot Master, right? I'm trying to think of which game he was. I know there's a Napalm Man, but that's not what I was thinking right there. I feel like there is a Nitro Man. I don't know. Let's not worry about it. Let's not get hung up on specifics, because we're getting chased by a janitor, I guess. So yeah, notice all the tires. When they said Turbo Man, they were definitely talking about NASCAR. Because that is exactly the theme we have going here. We have racing. Interesting theme for a stage, though, I have to say. But yeah, Turbo, I mean, I guess that makes sense. I mean, Turbo, going fast. You know, the whole shebang. Now, this part right here can actually be kind of difficult. Because just barely touching those tires at the top, they can, like, really push you forward or backwards. So you have to be, like, really careful with how you get through them. I'm almost a little nervous about doing this. Okay, can I use Jet? Because Jet is honestly a good power to use here, I feel like. But now that I made it through, I don't think I need it anymore. Okay, whatever. You just do your own thing. So here we have to actually get our next power. How am I supposed to do this? Do I need to use... Can I use Rush Jet right here? I don't think I can. No, definitely not. Actually, you know what I have to use? I can probably use this. Before I do that, though, let me get to the very top. Let him do his thing. And there we go. So why are we right here? This is why, my child. We have things to find. And Rush is going to be the one to find them. Here we have the Super Punch Adapter, which is just an extension of the Super Adapter. But I think it makes the punch more powerful and maybe allows it to go further too. Oh yeah, definitely. So yeah, this weapon is definitely more... It's more viable now for sure. I want to say there's something right here too, but I'm not going to worry about it. I know for a fact though... Hold on, let me make sure. Yep, okay. We have Proto Man again. Now, once you get Proto Man here, we can now find the other secret of Shade Man stage, so we did have to come here first. Before we could go that lower route, so that's why I wanted to die and take the top route first in that stage. There was a reason, and I had a very good reason for doing so. Also, I want to say there's a Mega Bolt right here on this X. Because this does seem very, very suspicious. That there's this X right here. X usually does mark the spot. I don't think it's anything too extraordinary. I think it's just, yeah, Mega Bolt, but still. It's there for you to grab if you want it. And no, go away, Rush. I'm done with you. For right now, anyway. Oh, shoot. No! Quick Man, why? I hate Quick Man lasers, and I forgot that that was in this game. So yes, my most hated mechanic from Mega Man 2 is actually in here. I don't know if you guys remember, but I absolutely hate the Quick Man lasers. Like, seriously, they're like easily my most hated Mega Man mechanic. Like, seriously, I think they're just so stupid. Just the fact that they like one-hit KO you is just ridiculous. Okay, now I think I might want to use an E-Tank here. Just because I'm almost dead and I don't want to go through those lasers again. I'm going to see what I can do, but I'm not getting any hits on him anymore. He's not doing a lot of damage, though. What?! How'd that kill me? I was standing on it. Don't be like that game. Oh, great, I have to do this again. There we go. Frickin' beat this guy finally. I think we're almost done with the stage too. I think we just have to get through this little hallway here and then we're done. Yep, okay. So, this guy's weakness is obviously the noise crush, as it was. So, let's go ahead and see this thing in action after he falls from this guy. Now, like Dr. Wily said, you can charge this up if you hit the wall first. Now, getting hit by fire is really, really bad. Damn it. Okay, shoot. Have to try this again. I'm kind of getting this pattern again, though, so it's fine. But yeah, if you hit a wall first and then have the blast hit you, it'll become more powerful, so we're going to use that to our advantage. Again, you have to jump like at just the right time, and he seems to change it up a lot too, so whatever, I beat him. Barely, but I did beat him. Stupid robots. Stupid robots and your stupid things. God, I had the most trouble with that guy, probably. The Scorch Wheel launches a flaming wheel, right? Yes, and the wheel may also burn the things it touches. Like your soul. But yes, that is the fire weapon that it was referring to earlier. So, we can now revisit, after we see this monstrosity. Oh my god. Dr. Light, what happened? Is that you, Mega Man? I was just talking to you. Bass went berserk after I completed his repairs. He stole the parts for the new enhancements. Bass, I can't believe it. Wily, you fool. Believe it, Mega Man! Bass and Trouble are my creations! I knew that you would be stupid enough to trust him and allow him access to the lab. Now, bass and treble will use the enhancements meant for you and Rush. Ha 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 ha! I'll make you pay, Wily. So now we can access the Wily stages, but before we do, like I said, we have some item collection to do. And first up, we're going to go to Slashman stage, so I'll see you guys when we get to the tree section, because that is where we're going to go. Okay, I'm back here in the tree section. I don't remember which tree it was. I want to say it's the last one. Yep. I was correct. And thankfully I may be able to do this before I die, which means I won't lose any health. But here we have our good friend, Beat the Bird. So now we have him on our side again. And he can do some good work for us for a change. I don't know if we'll actually get that until... Oh, actually no, there he is down there. So apparently I think Beat works a bit differently in this game than he did in other Mega Man games. Unlike other Mega Man games, what Beat does is Beat actually saves you if you fall into an endless pit. So he doesn't just attack enemies this time, he actually has another use entirely. I still feel like we're missing something, because there's two items. There's one I still have to get, obviously, but we're still missing another one. I'll check what it is once I do this next thing, but, I don't know, that seems kind of weird. Unless I'm, again, just forgetting something. But we're going to go back to Shade Man. We're going to hear some original music. And this time we need to actually beat the pumpkin guy from the inside instead of hitting his eyes. So we can take the lower route. I'll let you guys listen to the music for a bit before I cut, so... let you hear that original music that we didn't get to hear before because we were in Ghost and Goblins mode. And yeah, keep in mind, you can only do the Ghost and Goblins music when Shade Man is still alive. Okay, so after destroying the pumpkin's inner shell, we get to go down this route now. Now, I wish I would have had more health for this, because I don't think I'm actually going to do this on my first try. But if you hug the wall here, we have a secret area. And that all too familiar whistle. So, brother, you are not as weak as I thought. Let's see which of us Father made stronger. So yes, now we actually have to fight Proto Man. He's actually, I personally think he is kind of difficult. But in order to get this fight to happen, we have to take the lower route, obviously, but you also have to see Proto Man in those two sections that we saw him in before. So if you don't get those sections, he's not going to appear. So you have to find him in those two levels, which again, The 2 levels were Cloud Man and Turbo Man, so keep that in mind. Okay, I'm still not full health, but I'm going to try this again. I think I kind of have the pattern down now. The pattern really isn't too hard. You just have to, like, really... You just have to find that pattern and get kind of stuck in that pattern before you can actually start getting it to work properly. It's like you have to fit yourself into it a little bit. And that's pretty much... Oh, shoot. So what I want to do is I want to wait till he jumps. So I'm just going to let him keep doing his thing until he... There we go. See, just like that. And that. Oh, damn, I didn't jump right. That's kind of the hard part, though, is like having the jump button work the way you want it to, because sometimes you won't do a high enough jump or a tight enough jump to actually make it over these little bullets right there. But once you do, again, the pattern's really not that bad at all. Like, I haven't got hit in a while. I think a few more charge shots should do it. There we go, didn't jump again. Thankfully these bullets don't do a whole lot of damage. And there we... Oh, yep, there we go. Maybe you are the superior model, Mega Man. Here, take this with you. Dude, that's your shield! This is your proto shield. You can't give this to me. It's okay. Take it. And watch your back. Thanks, bro. So yes, we have the proto shield, so now we can cosplay as Captain America. But yeah, like, again, we're still missing an item. Even with that, we're missing an item right here. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to exit, because there's nothing else in this stage as far as I'm concerned. I'm going to see if there is another item or not, and I'll figure that out, and then figure out what exactly we're doing next, or where we're going next. So hold on, guys. Okay, so after doing some research, I guess there isn't another item. I guess that empty spot is just there to be empty, I guess. But anyway, before we go to the Wily stages, I guess it's as good a time as any to actually go to the shop. Because I haven't actually done this yet. Because it's a good old shop. So here we can finally do some purchasing after we give the repair bolt to Otto. That's my bolt! Thanks, it fits perfectly. Now I can work at full power. Look, a new item just for you. I can now make items using half the normal number of bolts. Select the item you want made. So yeah, there you go. We can now buy everything. So there are a lot of items here, and yeah, there are some very, very expensive items. But a lot of these items we already have, so we don't even need to really even worry about it. Like, we don't need the exit adapter, we don't need the rush jet, rush search, equally, the energy equalizer, even the hyper rocket buster. I think we have that too, so yeah, we don't need any of that stuff. But one thing we can purchase is we can purchase lives, we can purchase E-tanks, weapon tanks. I think we're full on E-tanks, so let's actually get some weapon tanks. No, I wanted to buy it. Why wouldn't it let me buy anything? I was pressing the right button, too. Okay, so hold on. Okay, there we go. For some reason you have to press like the Y button, which is kind of weird. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and buy these weapon tanks because I could potentially use them in a upcoming fight, I'll just say that much. We don't need any A-tanks, so I'm not gonna worry about this. But one thing I am gonna buy is... I know, hold on, I'm gonna buy this right here. This is a super tank. Super tanks are basically a combination of energy tanks and weapon tanks, so they allow you to restore both. Also, hold on. Damn it, Skype, I thought I turned you off. But yeah, we have a super tank now. You can only get one of them, so that's about all we can do about that. And now let's just go ahead and purchase lives, I guess. Because we have quite the journey to get through for these next set of battles, for sure. So, we're going to need to make sure we are stocked on lives and ready for the long haul. And of course, if you find yourself having trouble and you couldn't necessarily finish the game, I think you can still technically go back to some of those older stages to grind bolts if you need them. So, there is always that possibility. I think anyway. It should be about full. I think I had like only like one life left, but yep, okay, there we go.